Oh, this is before she had tattoos. See, I keep saying, and this is like, again, I say to all the Huns every time, Trilly's a panderer, but I don't care, it's true, baby, at least in everybody's way. All the Huns, beautiful and gorgeous, baby. Shout out you. Has need to tell some of the Huns they pretty. So, yo, if nobody told you you're pretty recently, you're pretty, babe. Lock in on that. Anyway, Miss Jumha, during this time, I would definitely say, in Trilly's opinion, without those... Yo, Pope Diorio. Pope Diorio said it best. Them skateboard tattoos you got on, them... I'm gonna keep it at 100% rock'ems. Up to the sky. But, yeah, no tats. I'm like in the clean slate build. This is looking way much more gorgeous for you, hun. But unfortunately, them tattoos and shit, this not Uno reverse. You can't go back. So, but I will say, this was a better look. Too bad, again, I don't give a shit about any of that. Because if your heart is like how her heart is...
I just want to ask him if you've always been in your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been in yourself.
Because the way her goddamn heart is, like I said all the time, bro. Best interest, never seen it. I don't give a fuck. She is ugly as shit, baby. That goddamn... Which... You troglodyte, Yoko. Unfortunate. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. Let's go gambling. Because the guys over at Kino Casino, Warski, PPP, gotta love them, baby. You already know the house is always in our favor. Got another one cooking up for us. They dropped a little clip from the stream they had, you know what I'm saying? They was covering Ethan H3, some Jones going on. You already know what it is. Never beating, the H3 orbiter allegations. We covered all that, Jones. So, we need to get to the better yet meat and potatoes, baby. Again, title and thumbnail. Yoko Soy Dubs. You already know Warski PPP covered a little bit of them, so you already know we here to see it, baby. Slots by the tree, that's right. You already know. Once more, don't be gambling, and if you are, responsibly. But y'all know how we get around here, so we ain't gonna waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything, especially when Warski and PPP there. Let's get right into it. Of course, like we said in the intro. Shout out to guys over at Kino Casino, Warski PPP, shoulda love, baby. We in for Hoona Holla. We got H3 go Scorched Earth on Denims and her mods. Bit new about this chump, bro. Roman P. Girly Pop. Ooh.
Girly pop.
Because apparently the mod is a hun. You done. We'll see you later. iDubbbz's wife, Anisa, soils herself and is balding. We're in for a treat, baby. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG clip, OG live, down description, first link. Show the level Warski and PPP, and let's see how bad it gets.
The mighty of justice is in fact circumcised.
Huh?
And that giant circumcised of justice is going in with no lube.
That was a URR if I ever seen it. I'm like, huh? No loop.
Shit.
Okay, so we're going into the iDub segment.
Wow.
So first of all,
Yoko
in our
Soy
iDub
Dubs.
segment, remember guys, if you're watching
Talk to me, Warski PPP.
this on YouTube, you gotta like, subscribe, and make
Yes, sir, baby. Share the love.
sure to ring that
the bell.
Dude,
So,
I'm telling you, whenever PPP puts up the triangle, I know that shit would be funny as hell.
so as we all know, the Jomhas have been hiding behind their paywall for months now.
Yeah, 5. I still don't know why niggas are paying for that shit.
It's been, I think, 4 months since they last posted to the actual Maximum Damage channel.
Ooh.
And since they've paywalled everything on the bog, they've moved to the dank, dirty, dingy dungeon base.
The basement of Yoko's mom's basement where the wolf spiders and the centipedes be. Oh boy. Must be terrible. But not for us.
Of
chairless.
Chairless, the marine
Mouse padless for a while.
Jomha's fucking dungeon basement where they have no lighting, they have no fucking chairs, and they have no hope. And honestly, it's been pretty fucking depressing. Like they are unable to even like
Tell me
afford
about
an Ethernet cable without having to sweat it. The camera was malfunctioning the other day, but it looks like times are starting to get a little bit brighter for the Jamha clan.
I believe it when I see it.
Now, mind you, they're actually too lazy to film a bog this week, so all the Boglodites, all the Jamhekins are going to
I mean, shit, they couldn't film the goddamn documentary, so.
go without content, all 0 of them.
How will they ever survive?
No, well, the A-logs are...
Hey, that's the question I'm asking again. Why the fuck are they posting to this dumbass, you know what I'm saying, podcast bullshittery when even if Soy Dubs not gonna have the same motion as he used to have, this ain't no 2016 peak. Yeah, he should be posting on that shit because it's definitely gonna do way more better financially than it is fucking, well, than this shit is just in general.
starving. We're starving out here. The haters are starving out here, much like the Jamhekins. We're the only people who give a single about their adventures in the basement, and they know. So they give us an update. Hey, y'all. Not sure when they became black, by the way. Hey, y'all. We're skipping this week's bog. Next week, we should be...
Good. Skip all weeks. Skip all of them.
up and running and back to normal. It's going to still be a basement bog, but improved. They say there will be chairs and lights.
Oh! Are you about to watch this shit? You're not. And if you are, I'm telling you, you're not. Do we give a fuck? We don't. That's it. Moving on.
Let's fucking go! They got chairs!
They're no longer chairless!
Yes!
It only took a month of saving up to afford 2 chairs.
You know what's funny?
Again, we're sitting over here saving up for chairs, wasting time on a bullshit fucking podcast that's directly named She Ruined My Career, which is fucking accurate, by the way.
Bombakat!
Instead of, trying to get ourselves out of this shit show. Man. These fools' downfalls. We'll be seeing that ride all the way through to the sunset, baby.
So chairs and lights is for the visual, right?
Yeah.
But audio, which is the important part of any podcast, is still gonna
shit. Tell me about it, man. This bullshit is pre-recorded. They can't even do busy on editing that shit, dang. I know hypocritical Trilly. Slippy. I told y'all what it is from the jump. The sloppies are the sloppiest. These motherfuckers, they want to act like they're all high and mighty. You know, Yoko gets the ego, the narcissism. She got the best shit out there. She thinks she has the fucking best capabilities to run charity boxing events. Let me tell you, could at least fucking edit out the parts where the goddamn centipedes are trying to eat you niggas alive. It's like, dog. Why are we still talking about these motherfuckers? Then I'm answering my own questions, cause yeah, we're gonna see this downfall to the end.
be awful, horrible, and shitty. So it's not even like it's not...
Honestly, if they had just removed the video, nobody would ever known they were in the basement. Which is what they should have just done. Okay, so now this clip has been uncovered where Anisa actually admits that she's going bald. She's balding!
I fucking...
You genetics.
Oh, this is before she had tattoos. See, I keep saying, and this is like, again, I say it to all the Huns every time, Trilly's a pander, but I don't care, it's true, baby, at least in everybody's way. All the Huns, beautiful and gorgeous, baby. Shout out you. Has need to tell some of the Huns they pretty. So, yo, if nobody told you you're pretty recently, you're pretty, babe. Lock in on that. Anyway, Miss Jamha, during this time, I would definitely say, in Trilly's opinion, without those fucking yo, Pope Diorio. Pope Diorio said it best. Them fucking skateboard tattoos you got on, them shits is ass. I'm gonna keep it at 100% rock'ems up to the sky. But yeah, no tats. I'm like in the clean slate build. This shit is looking way much more gorgeous for you, hun. But unfortunately, them tattoos and shit, it's not Uno reverse. You can't go back. So, damn. But I will say, this was a better look. Too bad again. I don't give a shit about any of that, because if your heart is like how her fucking heart is...
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had like IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Because the way her goddamn heart is, like I said all the time, bro. Best interest, never seen it. I don't give a fuck. She is ugly as shit, baby. That goddamn. Which bitch succubus? You fucking troglodyte, Yoko. Unfortunate.
You, the genetics. The genetics that make iDubbbz
roll
stick
back.
so fucking hard. No! She's pissed off at genetics. She's being felted by genetics themselves.
Eating eggs. Eggs
And her hairline's
and washing my hair
receding.
less and eating oils.
Huh? Eating oils? How the fuck? I mean, oils aren't exact. Wait. Trilly is a dumbass.
Bombocat!
I'm like, yeah, because you already know oils and Johns don't mix with water. Like, water's a liquid in Johns. Like, but like oil's viscosity, like the way it is, you'd be more or less drinking it than you'd be eating it. Maybe I'm the dumbass. I don't know. Timestamp, y'all correct me. Y'all gonna know about this shit, because I'm not. I don't know about any of the bullshit coming out of her fucking mouth.
I really thought I thought it was
So there it is. She's
There it
balding,
is,
folks.
yep.
She's having a tough time.
Eating
But this
oil.
next
Yep. Thank you, Orsky. What the fuck?
clip is truly insane. So what we're witnessing here, this is
dark.
Anisa Jamha, wife of iDubbbz / iDubbbz's owner, actually
His dominatrix. His dommy mommy, head ass.
publicly pissing.
You ain't no fucking mommy, hon. I'll be the first one to tell you. Actually, that's figuratively and literally, because you are the last person I need in this world to become a mother. Like,
herself. And
For
she not
content.
only she recorded this and actually uploaded this. She pissed herself.
No joke.
just out of nowhere, she pissed herself.
Bombocat!
I'm like, huh? I'm like, bro, what? Huh?
You're kidding. No.
Oh, dude, it happened.
No. Oh my god.
Yo, man, like, bro, I'd never be carrying this much, bro. I never do. Like, I don't even, nah, it's not even that, though. Like, it's never that deep, though. It never is. It never is. Like, yo, sometimes I just gotta drag myself back to reality. Yo, y'all like my shorts? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to leak myself, but y'all like my shorts? Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. These Jones with swimming trunks, y'all just cut out the netting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, these Jones kinda nice. Anyway, sidebar fit check aside, Trilly fits, I tell y'all all the time, I wear the same shit every day. Y'all see the same Jones every time. But if I gotta bust up my fit, ooh, if there's anything Trilly got the ego, and I was just saying this on the other video the other day. Because I know Trilly ain't shit, Trilly the dumbass, Trilly the loser, rotting his mother's basement, yada yada. We know, never been in child violations, all that shit. If there's something I got confidence on, you not catching me on my fits though. Talk to me about it. Talk to me about it. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, y'all gonna see if I ever decide to post on some shit. I will never be doing that. Cardi on the other socials. Anyway, super sidebarring. Back into this. What the fuck are we looking at? Or we're not looking at shit because it's blurred, because we have to blur this bullshit. But what the fuck would we be looking at? Nah. I'm a pass, personally. I don't know how the fuck. Yo, look at what skates. Yo, where's he, sir?
She pissed herself.
Oh.
She's a peep.
Yeah, real life though, this shit is disgusting. But I've dealt with these bills before. If you see me in the boss, you already know. Show up the boss. We love the boss. Down description. Mom and Tro, go check the page out. Yeah, we done dealt with these bills before. We had the P Spree girl. We got DBR666, Pissy Boy. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with her kind. It's in many sort of ways, because Jesus Christ, does she fit a lot of these bills on the heads that we cover. But yeah, it's a disgusting endeavors we got going on here.
Pants.
What?
Pee pants Anisa. Pee
Oh.
pants Anisa.
yo, I can't be watching P-Baby, bro. P-Pants it is. It's like, Yoko, you pee pants, and you talk about this, boy?
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
What you mean asking if you shitting your pants? Are you pissing yours? Ain't no way!
Smell
Yeah.
this video. Oof.
Apparently, this was a recurring thing throughout her childhood, is that she had very poor bladder control and would always pee herself. And I don't know why.
Nah, I'm sorry. Look at Worski. Yo, what she said? Yo, what she say? Yo, what the fuck, man? Yo, what the I can't. Yo,
very poor bladder control
you
and
say,
would
yo,
always
what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, you said, I ain't fucking with this one. Yo, that's the face of pure disgust.
pee herself. And I don't know why I guess it's to steal the thunder of her husband pooing himself.
Yo, that's what I said. That's literally what I said. I'm like, yo, you talk about this nigga.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
What's more? What have you been doing in your pants? Yo, never. This so crazy, bro.
Regular basis.
That's what it is, I think. Yeah, I
But
think
then
so.
there's also leaked Discord messages where Anisa admits to getting pissed on by Ida.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Can I find that Lion Sense vid? Bro, was that in the gym? Hold on. We gotta do a research, yo. There's so many videos on her, bro. We got too many, bro. Jesus. Bro, oh my god, how many of these? I think I found it.
Well, I don't have a Discord. I will never have a Discord.
Yeah, damn, my hair was still fucking black during this shit. What the fuck? Yo, nigga, of course you're copying me, bro, wearing a fucking white shirt. Yeah, where are these? Where are these shits? Does she ever say this shit? Hold on. Treating you right. Yeah, this is when she was talking shit on Soy Dubs. Oh, I think this is it. Oh! Oh, got him. I showered with Ian when he was here. He peed on my leg and thought it was funny. Huh?
Bombakat!
Huh? Oh, never. What type of shit? I don't know what's going on.
Dubs. So there's some sort of weird fetishistic water sports. And remember, she's talked about water sports before on the podcast a number of times. So there's some sort of weird, sick, deviant.
Yeah, last time I heard her doing some shit with Soy Dub, she was trying to peg that nigga. I mean, I've tried.
Shit going on. But this is Anisa. She didn't do this even at home. She did this in a public place at the mall where everyone could see her in full broad daylight pissing her pants.
Why?
Leaky.
We need to go. We need to go.
A
We need to go.
pissajama.
What the
No, that's weird as fuck. Like, I'm gonna keep it. Why the fuck are you showing this shit off? Like, this shit is like, bro, this shit not like this funny as hell because we always are laughing at Yoko. No one, and I mean no one except for the G Boys, is laughing with her ass. But like, it's funny to laugh at her. But like, real life, why the fuck would you want this on camera recording this shit, nigga? This is embarrassing as fuck. Like, Yoko, I don't understand. You casually emasculate, embarrass, and humiliate Soy Dubs on a constant basis. How the fuck do you not understand how embarrassing this shit would be? What the hell?
Oh! Look at this. There's kids.
There's a family.
Look at the family.
Oh, this one right there. Yo, nah, I don't got nothing. We just
Family.
What
They're
the
all
fuck?
disgusted. Look at the mother is like, listen, daughter, we gotta get the f out of here.
So-
Some freak has pissed themselves and is recording themselves in the mall.
so fucking free.
Slender Man's family.
Yeah.
Get it?
What?
'Cause they're all
Look at it. The kid's just like horrified, hands in the pockets. He's like looking dead ahead. He's like, don't look at the mom's like, don't look at her, Jimmy. Don't look at her. She's a freak.
By the way, get it? By the way, is this West Edmonton Mall? They're all asking.
It is. It is.
West Edmonton. Wait, is it actually? There's no fucking way.
Ow.
There's no way.
Even like she's on the escalator.
she's got her
having
hand between her
pissed
ass
herself. Listen, bitch. It's not doing enough.
Nah, this is
we can still
this is
see that you
actually fucking
thoroughly
crazy.
pissed
Like,
yourself
what
in the
the
mall.
Yo, if I had, bro, oh my god, like, bro, I mean, fuck. if I had embarrassing shit, nigga, I'd be embarrassing myself. All these goddamn fucking slops. Sloppy! But anyway, yo, if this shit was out on the internet, like, of me fucking pissing myself and all this shit, bro, it's time to never post again. It's time to never post again. It's time to hang that up. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Humiliation
It's
of
like,
it all.
yo.
Look at this
The
black
woman on the
woman.
escalator is like, oh,
Whoa.
hell no. Oh, hell no, Pissa. You ain't making this.
Oh, hell no. He said, piss. he said, oh, my fault, pimp. Oh, my fault, pimp. You really not ram. Like,
It's a dirty pista. Is this fetish content?
oh, never.
It's terrifying. This human.
I hope this shit ain't fetish content. This should not be turning no niggas on gooding. This should not be no goon-worthy material, bro. Like, hell no.
Fucked up, man. Well, everybody is like, what is wrong with this dish?
That's demented. Why did she do this? What the fuck?
So then we have
congratulations.
continuing the story from earlier this year. So I think Anisa was jealous of the attention that Ian was receiving for being known as a guy who poos his pants due to IBS. So Anisa had to even steal that from her husband, steal his thunder, steal his glory, ruin it.
Yeah, pretty much sucked him dry. You know, she is a witch bitch succubus. We know how that gets down. Again, don't say that to the Huns. Slut. But yeah, Yoko is absolutely top one on the exceptions of that. Don't give a shit at all. Anyway, so back on the succubus. Yeah. Yeah, she has completely sucked the soul, like, out of Soy Dubs. He is a husk now. Like, again, he cannot formulate his own thoughts. He can't finish his own sentences. He literally needs her to think of things for him to think. It's ridiculous. This is why the content cop is gone. F to pay respects. I ain't gonna lie. And if you don't believe me on any of that, well, goddamn. Let's go back. Let's do it one more time. Oh man. Oh buddy, ridiculous. Yeah, 32 videos, man. 32. Man. And the downfall continues.
For him, just much like she ruined his career, and says,
She did.
I don't think people appreciate how hard it is to not piss your pants while jumping rope. Now, has any...
Or you could just use the bathroom and then jump rope.
one here, because she routinely pisses her pants.
No one here has
this
jumped
person
rope
goes-
and had to piss themselves.
They go, did you have a child?
I would agree with Worski there because yeah, you probably if you gotta go, you know, even if you're in the middle of jump roping, you stop and go use the fucking bathroom. But this is Yoko we're talking about, so we have to, you know, think about it on relative scale of intelligence. You know, she only has 2 brain cells, and then we have to question if they're even firing because, you know, neuron synapses, a whole bunch of things here. But this is a result that I am not surprised that she is saying this.
Urinary incontinence like that is not normal otherwise.
Wow. It's very... Wait, I thought she was joking.
No, Andy, she wasn't joking.
It's very normal? Oh, here we go. What's it? Kinesiology or some shit? She said that she was like fucking taught in or whatever, like she has a field in or she had a background in. I'm like, yo, Yoko, you don't have a background in shit but being a goddamn succubus. What the fuck are we talking about here? Like literally, she what the fuck was that shit that Ian was saying and that he had told Kate that Anisa was? Oh yeah, a fucking hypochondriac. Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like where heads like think that they have serious like illnesses and all that type of beat. Like every time something goes wrong with them, you know, Yoko was saying she had like 13 different concussions. I'm like, yeah, that's an ant, because if that's the fucking case, trust me, her life would be a whole lot different than it is right now. Anyway, sidebarring that, yeah, like, again, I cannot take Yoko serious because, getting back to it, Yoko is maxed out on all 4 stats. I ain't gonna lie, you already know how it gets down. 1 pathological lie.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. 1 pathological lying. We already know for Yoko that's stamped in. She quite literally lies about everything. Let's start talking about Creator Clash, because that shit has been a fucking shit show of lies, a shitstorm of lies. 2, victim complex. This is Yoko we're fucking talking about. we know that this is a maxed out. This is a 20 out of 10. Cry bully. Ooh, 20 out of 10. Best John for that. Yeah. The whole John's on Twitter. Inbred. Fucking moron. And then we got 4. The max one for everyone. Everyone's got a 20 out of 10 in this one. Never taking accountability. They are stamped in. So yeah, with all that in mind and looking at Yoko's past behaviors and past actions, obviously, especially going on the factor of like change of patterns of behavior, yeah, I will believe nothing coming out of this woman's mouth ever. Straight Lala Sadi shit. Avocado. Like, I'm dead ass not playing. It's on the factor of like, yeah, she's just saying words, but unless I see legitimate, like, on some Mr. Piker,
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
yeah, forensics or it didn't happen, like, I'm not checking, not checking, my dumbass. I am checking, that's the whole point. I have to see everything proof for everything that she says, because hell nah. Like, she's one of those heads, bro. Like, she is just a pathological liar. Anyway.
She says it's very normal, especially because Anisa has urinary reflux and
Nah, we have to fact check this immediately. It's like, yo, what are we talking about?
kidney issues. Any woman can have a weak pelvic floor. Also, I guess boxing can also cause issues for women's pelvic floors.
How many?
Well, you quite literally know not fuck all about boxing, so how would I need to, like, how would I know that, one, you're telling the truth, and then 2, to that, why would I take you serious again?
She's incompetent!
She's a broken person. Everything
She's a
is.
piss pants.
There's a
It's
new.
a mess.
There's a new
disgusting.
fucking like thing every day.
Meanwhile, H3H3 is plotting a new scheme to felt the Jamhas.
No way.
So here we have H3H3's latest humiliation ritual for the Jamhas. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Has a niece who's 8 years old named Mayan. And she
My N.
My N, he really is our guy.
That's
My N, he really is our guy. my nigga, my motherfucker.
8 years old named Mayan. And she's a big fan of Teddy Fresh. And she's able to start wearing Teddy Fresh. And she wanted to do something with Hila for a good cause. So Hila asked her to make a design. This is her drawing. But the best part is that 25% of the proceeds are going to be going to Stand Up to Cancer.
Ooh, Yoko Soy Dubs. That's looking like more money than y'all gave to Stand Up for Cancer, especially in CC2. Ooh. Nah, good
charity
boys.
event.
Good boys.
I love how it's only 25% too. Their Jayishness is shining through a little bit there.
You
But
dropped
let's
your
remember, let's remember though that that's 25% more than.
Sure is. Yo, Wordsky is funny as fuck.
Let's remember though that that's 25% more than would ever be raised by Creator Clash.
Infinitely more money than Creator Clash. That was their charity.
What easy?
Oh yeah. Stand Up for. You know what they?
That's easy. Like $1 is more.
Actually,
It is. That's the saddest part.
they were looking for an alternative.
More than Creator Clash, right? Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. It raised a little bit more. Yeah. Okay.
Charity. Sit down for cancer.
Bruh, if we're talking about CC2, yeah, that's and if we're talking about CC3, yeah, shit don't count. It's not a charity boxing event. It would just be a boxing event with a charity aspect attached to it. Which then, sidebar in that, get into it. Yeah, none of the shit like, you know what I'm saying, rev from I can't even talk about dumbass. Right from the seats being purchased, like, you know what I'm saying, tickets and shit like that, any merch and jobs like that, yo, none of those proceeds was going to, like, you know what I'm saying, the Tiltify or anything like that, bro. It was totally separate. So, yeah, nope. And then plus to that, boy, we got to question the money in that, boy, too, because I say it all the time. Hassan really bailed Yoko and Soy Dubs out. I mean, like, yeah, if you want to look at it like that, but nah. Content Nuke Hassan Piker did that, because again, if that video don't exist, that stream don't exist. Ooh, big bad's there. And then how long did it take Hassan to watch this video? It's interesting.
Sit down
Nailed it.
and let cancer take over. That's not how I do things. I'm standing up.
Every dollar goes to taking a meal from a child in Gaza.
No.
If that's how they promote it, I'd buy t-shirts every day.
For cancer, and you guys can too. With this beautiful, very cute tee,
God.
as we're going to be standing up for cancer together and saying, no more, this far and no further.
Stop it.
So our boy H3, aka as we've coined him, Lex Juther, is
Juther.
on a serious arc of retribution against his enemies. So he goes, "Oh, you thought I was
Oh, they
playing?"
going to the H Street John? You already know. We done seen all of this, bruh. Trilly never beating the H Street Orbiter allegations. Bruh, checking everything. Anyway, you already know though. Of course, that was H3 goes scorched earth on Denims and her mods. iDubbbz's wife Anisa soils herself and is balding. The Yoko Soy Dub segment. You already know. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG vid by the Kino Casino guys, of course, down in the description, first link. Sure to love a Warski PPP. Sure to love it, the Kino Casino. You know what I'm saying? The house is always in our favor. But yo, final opinions and conjecture. Yoko. You disgusting troglodyte. Nasty! But I don't expect anything else from you. You ruined Soy Dubs. We can't even say you ruined your own life. I mean, we knew you were going to do that, huh? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be getting better. It doesn't seem like you're going to be streaming either, which is a grand thing because honestly, as much as we want to keep farming you, yeah, I don't think the internet can handle anymore. So, yeah, if any more things are covered or uncovered in clips resurface of anything with Yoko and Soy Dub, especially coming from Warski PPP, the guys over at Kino Casino, you already know Chili's gonna be there, baby. Other than that, I'm finna catch ya once more after you sharing the love with KC, Warski PPP. And then, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.